I have a feeling you get beat up a lot in real life.
Shut up! Here I have power!
Right. Anyway, I've got a...
I want to say thank you to all of my Patreon supporters and Twitch subscribers. If you want to help out the channel, support me on Patreon at Crimson60620 and on Twitch at Crimson620. Thank you for your support, and please enjoy the video. So, let's talk about this fucker. Better Bachelor. And well, it's been a while since I've actually covered this shit. And usually he's a little bit, he's been okay lately, that no big controversy, but I just feel like I need to come back to my old stomping grounds. There's no more Monday Blue for some reason. I don't know what the fuck happened to Monday Blue's channel. That was fucking gold mine. But this is a close second to the shit that I wanted to actually do. He's another one of those red pill motherfuckers where instead of Gonzalo Laura, where he was talking about go to Eastern, like, European countries, you know, Joker just went to, it's just, you know, Far East countries. But yeah, it's the same principle. Oh, you are an American and you can give me money. Yeah, I'm going to leech off of you for a month or so. And Joker thinks that he has a sparkling personality. But let's go.
Guys, welcome to Better Bachelor. My name is Joker, and today I've got a bunch of videos I'm putting all into one for my locals group. I'll be breaking them up into smaller, shorter segments.
Wait, is it locals is a thing? Is locals is a thing? I don't know what locals is. Maybe I need to like search for locals. Hold on. Let's see. Social media app. Okay. Locals start a subscription-based community and make money directly from their supporters. I don't know. I have like a channel on Odyssey. I just have it just cause, but it seems like a lot. Oh, it's that Dave Rubin platform. No wonder it's shit. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's go.
For you YouTube gang, lots of fun, interesting topics. And the first one is going to be this first one that I'm doing for the day, the perfect example of why women fail at relationships. Because once again, we're going to talk about Jana Hawking, Australia's dating guru, and she's been on lots of TV shows. And if this is the advice women are taking from an almost 40-year-old woman who can't seem to land a dude, I don't know what to tell you. Because,
but you are more than the 40-year-old man who can't seem to land a woman. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Now, I am somebody who truly believes that a lot of people don't know how to have relationships, especially when they get older. When you like a teen in your 20s, yeah, it's okay for you not to know how to have relationships. But by the time you get in your late 30s, early 40s, it's certain shit that you should know about having relationships. It's certain shit that you should be like, yo, this is what I want in a relationship. It doesn't have to be fucking rainbows and fucking ponytails, but I need certain things to make me feel complete in a relationship. I need certain things to make me feel fulfilled in a relationship, be it sex, be it intimacy, be it attention. These is what I need. But so many people, they've blown through their fucking lives not knowing how to communicate, not knowing how to reach out to other people, not knowing what they fucking want out of themselves, that they don't know how to have relationships. And that's men and women. No, Joe. He paid for sex while he was in Thailand. And, you know, he spent some time in Bangkok. Not Bangkok, Bangkok.
that is a perfect reason why I think women are failing if they're taking advice like this. And I'm going to tease her a little bit, and we're going to talk about it. Before we get started too far into there, guys, I did a call-in show, which you see down here in the bottom left. It's a little blue thumbnail. And while it's not one of my most, quote unquote, exciting videos, it's about an hour and a half. The last 30 minutes or so, I talk about my trip to Peru and doing ayahuasca and how I've reset my base levels to find almost happiness and joy in anything I do in life. And so many of you say, hey, can you give us?
I mean, like, you just, tug it a little bit, work the shaft, cuff the balls. You can find enjoyment in a lot of fun things. Oh, I gotta stop making. Okay, let's go.
Some advice, or like instead.
I see you, Drea. I see you. No, I'm joking.
They just talking about crazy stories. Can you talk about something that's like legit? I did for like an hour and a half, and it's gotten like 44,000 views. I don't mind. I don't care if it gets 10 views. But so many of you ask me like, oh, I want some solid advice and something to really have some meat to kind of chew on and think about a little bit. I did it for you. So make sure to check out that video if that's what you're looking for.
I mean, like, I want to be able to catch one of these motherfuckers call-in shows that I won't have to pay to actually talk to these motherfuckers. Look. I will say this. If you had a conversation, like if any of my haters are watching me and they want to talk to me while I'm on stream, I will stop the video that I'm doing right now and actually jump in a Discord chat with you so we can actually do it on stream. I have no problem with doing that because I'm not a child and you don't have to pay for my attention. You can beg for my attention. Hello, LG, but you don't have to pay for my attention.
Otherwise, we'll just keep doing our crazy stories. So Jana Hawking is, I think I'm pronouncing that right. This is her tag of her dating. And both these stories I'm going to read are about 3 minutes, not very long, but it's going to give you a really good idea of what a lot of us guys see happening. And then women are taking this advice and they're failing miserably at dating. And
but what about you not failing? Like, okay. Let's see what he says. Maybe he has poignant, critical, helpful advice. Maybe. That'll be different from any other time that I've heard him talk about any relationship advice, but let's go.
And a lot of us are just sitting back and having a laugh about it. So again, she's kind of Australia's one of their go-to dating. She's been on TV. I'll read her bio here. It says Jana is a collector of kind of sort of boyfriends and dating stories. So she collects men, basically. She has worked in both TV and radio for the last.
So wait, she actually has had dating success with getting men, but it's a problem because she ain't motherfucking locking them down. Maybe she doesn't want that. Is that like, have these motherfuckers ever thought about that shit? Like, okay, let's go.
Last 12 years, including a stint as a dating producer for The Bachelor. As the dating columnist for news.com.au, she can often be spotted in a dark wine bar with a potential suitor. She hosts the dating podcast Jana with a J, as opposed to all the other times you spelled Jana with a Q, and is also a regular commentator on Studio 10 and Triple M's late night show, Danny Lakey Live. So she's popular, no hate up.
And she's more successful than you are because she actually has a television show, and that still matters. Like, no lie, television shows still fucking matter. And I don't care if they take the clips out and put them on YouTube, television shows still matter. And that's something that we in new media have to actually contend with. There are people who will never leave their televisions. Yes, there are people who cut the cord like I do, but okay, yeah, sure. Oh no, a woman who gets her some. What a fucking nightmare.
On the girl, I mean, I'm glad she's doing well for herself, but there's an ongoing theme, and if you ever want to see, Jana Hawking's kind of fun, because if you ever want to see a train wreck of someone's life, just watch the stories that she writes, and you'll find out every time she got broken up with, every time she dumped a dude, every time a guy did this, she puts it all out there.
As opposed to this fucker who literally writes stories about men being hurt and abused and women taking advantage of them. Hello, Mr. Pot. It's the Kello calling.
And I think that's great because it lets us guys kind of see what's going on in a woman's mind, and she's looked to as a dating guru. Here's some of her headlines that she writes. The harsh dating truth no one wants to hear. Jana Hawking often picks up duds when it comes to men. But there's an uncomfortable reason why it keeps happening. So she picks up a lot of duds. Again, she's coming up on 40. Still can't find the one. She picks up a lot of duds.
I mean, like, can I say it? Not everybody that you have fun with is for you in that capacity. I'm just like, I just don't. I don't understand why they don't understand that not everybody wants to have a lifelong partner at 32. I like, do you even want to fucking try? You want to get locked down so you don't have to try anymore because meeting new people is scary. And okay, yes, it's coming from the individual who is poly, who enjoys meeting new people, gets to learning more new people and all that other good shit. Yeah, I get it. I fucking get it. Boo hoo on me. And like, I don't even have to sleep with the people. I don't even have to sleep with the women to actually enjoy them. I can just enjoy spending time with them. But these fuckers are so mad that they don't have a good fucking personality that, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I have to learn new people. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm so scared. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. They may think my penis is small. Grow up, man the fuck up, as you would want to tell somebody else. Grow a vagina and go talk to people. And yeah, I know that's kind of contradictory. Still, it doesn't fucking matter.
But she's a dating guru. First date rules everyone should know. Dating rule: women can't resist breaking. Your best mate's ex is forbidden fruit, but what do you do when you can't resist? Okay, so a dude, a girl, a friend of yours breaks up with a guy and you can't resist him, so you're gonna go for it? Forbidden fruit? The appeal of dating.
Does he not realize that men do the... I feel like I'm about to engage in whataboutism, but okay. All right, let's go.
Dating a much older man. I'm actually going to read from that one. Easiest way to find a great boyfriend, says the long-term singleton Jenna Hawking. She says she has a revelation about what she's been...
Okay, boyfriend. All right. Fuck.
Doing wrong in her quest for love. So now she's in love and with a serious boyfriend, right? No. Lockdown dating trends that need to stop. Solution to embarrassing sex text issue. New bedroom issues with singles bubbles. Gross reason rugged man wasn't the one. Like, this girl, basically what she does is she goes out on a...
This woman. No, you know what? I was about to say, if you thought she was a girl, then it would be more of a problem. But fuckers like this, I don't doubt that they want a girl. All right, let's go.
A bunch of dates. She has not a good go of it. And then she writes about her exploits. And I'm fine with that. But then to call yourself a dating guru, give me a break. You're exactly what's wrong with the dating scene today.
She said dating guru, not marriage guru. Like, I hate to be pathetic, but like, this is the level of deconstruction that these motherfuckers leave me with. So the fuck what if she's not married? Like, maybe she has more than one. You ever thought about that, you dumb fuck? Hey, let's go.
So let's read through a couple of her stories here. Again, these aren't very long. This is from September 26th, just a couple weeks ago. All right, so September 26th, it's about 3 weeks ago now. She says, here's the title of it, on how dating an older man put her off dating apps. So an older guy made her say, I don't need dating apps anymore. She said, most people have a type, but podcaster Jenna Hawking went way against the grain with a recent love interest, and it changed her perspective entirely. Her perspective has been changed for life 3 weeks ago. Remember, those little tidbits of information are important.
There is something, a writing tool, trope, whatever you want to call it. It's something called hyperbole. It's where you take a point and you greatly exaggerate it for dramatic effects. It's like when you say, I can eat 1 million cookies, but you don't mean 1 million. I feel I have to break this down for a lot of conservatives. It's like saying, I can sleep all day, but you just means that you can sleep a long time because you're tired. It's like when, like what Joker would say, that he has a voice for print and a face for radio. Like, this is hyperbole. This is satire. These are tools that you may not know that you're using, but it's oh my God. Okay, let's go.
Important. She says, are there people you can think of who you are ridiculously attracted to, but not at first glance? It happened to me last year. There was a guy I had met through another friend who was far outside my age bracket. Let's say a good 20 years older. Now she's 38, or 37, something like that. So that means that he was 57, almost 60 years old, gents. Okay, so a lot of times when I say, younger women will date older men, here's like a professional dater, right? Here's a professional dater, and she's saying, wow, I'm really surprised how much I really like this guy.
I just can't, because that's not what they usually are having conversations about. Oh my God, they're not having conversations about that. Like, literally, if you don't know about these red pill fuckers, they are literally mostly 30, beginning 30 something year old men that talk about dating women, that's younger than them, that may be half their age or even less than that. Yes. Ask me about the red pill and all that other fucking incelebrant posts. They are that disgusting. But let's go.
Haters gonna hate, but here you've got and she's not she's not an unattractive woman. Now, granted, again, 30.
Wait. She has nice tits, a wonderful smile, and she seems sort of intelligent because she writes articles and she has producer credits. Like, okay, you can have producer credits to be stupid, but like it. Oh, okay. She's accomplished. She's an accomplished writer. No matter how much you may disagree with her, what the fuck is the problem? And she has some DSLs. And if you don't know what DSLs are, I'm gonna need you to grow past age 20. All right, let's go.
37. If you're almost 60, 37 is pretty prime real estate, I would say. So they go on to say, this darn pop-up here. He decided I tickled his fancy and put on the charm big time. I always brushed it off, and while flattered, I had a bit of a chuckle about it. Then a few months later, I found myself in his hometown with a group of friends. We were looking for an adventure, and he's a fairly adventurous guy. So I texted him to see what he was about. He invited us to his house, and we piled ourselves into taxis and made our way there, fairly jolly from a fun dinner. When we arrived, he had the music pumping.
They were tipsy. Just like they were tipsy. That's it. They were tipsy. All right, let's go.
Pumping the disco ball, I kid you not, spinning above a wooden dance floor and introduced me to the wondrous elixir known as mezcal. Now, let's pause here for a second, okay? He's 20 years older, and he invited her to his house, and this guy has a dance floor and a disco ball.
Your point. Like, here's the thing. And something I've actually learned as dating in my late 30s, now 40. If you fucking weird, lean into that shit. Not being creepy. Don't lean into being creepy. That's just stupid. But lean into being weird. Lean into being different. People like personality. People like it when you are quirky. And people, it will be something that they totally just like, that's nerdy. But if you lean into that shit, they will fucking love it. Ask me how I know.
I don't know about you, but that makes it sound like maybe if he has a dance floor, maybe he's a well-to-do guy. Could that have something to do with her interest in him?
Ding, ding, ding. What do we have for her, Johnny?
I bet it does. I bet the fact that this guy probably is doing very well for himself has something to do with it. But again, this is why I tell.
Wait, what? Wait, what? How? Okay. All right. Wow, that was fucking stupid. Oh, the only reason she liked him because he had money. Not that he may have had a personality. Oh, no, he has money. But half of your audience are fucking broke. Oh, okay.
Tell you younger guys, look, don't worry about chasing women. Chase your dreams, chase your money, chase your experience, get more worldly. Because here, an almost 60-year-old dude was dating a woman 20 years younger, and he has his game together. Okay, so he can still, and again, like she's getting up there, but she's not hard on the eyes. I guarantee you, when she was a 20-something, she got all the attention. She said, "Now I'm honestly not overstating this when I said we had the best, capital B-E-S-T, night. It was carefree, fun, and he just oozed this cool charm. He stayed up all night talking to my friends."
So, in other words, he had a personality. Like, literally, he had a personality. Oh my God, it's a miracle. We found out what women like. It's having a fucking personality. Okay, let's go.
Taking a genuine interest in their stories and played the ultimate host. The next day, I woke up to a text from him, and I was surprised when I felt butterflies in my stomach. What's that about? I thought to myself as I dragged my hungover body out of bed. Again, it's all about the tingles. It's not how good you were to her. It's not how mature or how you helped her go through college, or you helped her through a rough point in her life.
Wait. Fuck. He doesn't get it. He fucking doesn't get it. She clearly said that he was charming. He was affable. He was able to talk to people. but he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. It was a guy's personality that won him that night. There was a personality. It was who he was. It was him leaning into being his best motherfucking self. But no, it's none of that. It's none of that. Let's hear what he has to say. What it was.
Life, it's all about the tingles, even when she's 20 years younger than this dude. She says, for the rest of the day, he stayed on my mind. So when we hit the town later that night, I was excited to see him again. Now, let's remember, this was a guy unlike anyone who's ever taken my fancy. He was spiritual and serious, and, well, the same age as my dad.
Classic move. Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you.
This is, like, borderline creepy to me. Okay, let's go.
Those girls with those daddy issues. If I'd seen him on the apps, it would have been a quick swipe left. While attractive, he wasn't my type. The thing is, though, it turns out that he was. Again, more proof to stay off the apps, gentlemen, because it's just an instant snapshot of what she thinks of you. Unlike the usual loud class clowns with broad shoulders.
Wait, I've had success off, not long-term success, but I've gotten my penis wet from women off of dating apps. It's happened. Sure. Are there women who don't like me on the apps? Okay, yeah, so. But there are women who do. And the women who I've gotten my penis wet, one in particular is a good friend of mine. Like, we don't sleep together, but we're friends. Like, okay.
Shoulders who usually turn my head. Here was a guy who smelled like patchouli and had a beard I desperately wanted to stroke. Seriously, what the actual heck? For a month, I just leaned in. Yes, I let my heart pitter-patter for this man, and what a joyous ride it was. We had interesting conversations. He showed me a world I'd never been around before, and I discovered that attraction is based on so much more than what we are led to believe. I would melt.
Yeah, like, personality! Oh my God. Joe, I know you're still in the chat. Please tell me how many women you have to beat off with a stick just being your authentic self. Please tell me. Please, like, you can put it in the chat and leave it in the comment on the YouTube section later. Please tell me. It's like, if you have a personality, I have a personality. I literally look. Can I tell you a secret? Can I tell you a secret? And this is not me a flex or a front. There are women who don't like my ideology. You know, being an atheist, being poly, and all that other good shit. They still date me, even though I'm upfront about who I am. They still like spending time with me. They still would have conversations that are contentious, but never bad faith. And they still like being around me because I have a personality. I just yeah, let's go.
At the sound of his deep voice on the phone and get gaga over his earthy scent, and I felt an inward fire when he called me on my BS. Fast forward a month and he sent me it's not you, it's me text.
Oh, wait, you serious?
Yeah, he broke up with her. He broke it up with her. She says, which for a little while broke this cold, dead heart of mine. Turns out while I was happy to learn about his interesting world.
The hottest woman I ever had sex with was 15 years older than me and was hotter than Chernobyl. Yeah, no, I look, I always say that I always want a professional, an experienced professional touching this penis. Let's go.
Mine was just a little too foreign for him. Let me translate that, okay? She's cute, she's adventurous, but she's probably too wild for him. She still likes to go out and drink it up and party it up. Her world is probably still a little bit too much about her and not enough about the person that she's dating. How do I know this? We'll get to that because I have some very interesting, some Instagram stuff that we're going to talk about with her.
Wait, you just go, is he stalking her shit? Is he stalking her? Okay.
She says, at the end of the day, though, I wouldn't change a thing. It made me feel alive and realize that the blokes who I might have brushed off in the past could actually have been something perfect for me. Perhaps I need to dig a little deeper before I metaphorically swipe left on them. So that bloke you just swiped left on could have been the most ridiculously fun sense of humor and a voice deep enough to give Sean Connery a run for his money. Might be worth going back to the old meeting people in real life thing just when this lockdown is finally over. Just a thought. Now, this is from just a couple of weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, like, no, that, like, yes. Oh my God, yes. I look. Am I the best lover that there can ever be? Yes, I am the best lover there can ever be. But sometimes my performance isn't up to snuff. You know what makes my performance up to snuff? Being able to communicate and actually figuring out what, you know, a woman that I'm with, her body likes. That makes the best sex. But fuckers like this and this motherfucker, like, no. We have to get them pure and young and not being able to tell that I'm just a bad lay. Oh God, fuck. I just don't get it with this motherfucker. And like, people like this would make fun of a woman who's had experience. Look, I say it like this, because I sleep with AFAB women, AFAB people, assigned female at birth. I do. That's what I like. As long as she doesn't have a communicable disease that can kill me, we gonna have fun. Protection, use protection and shit like that. But we gonna have fun. And if she has experience, if she knows how to work her, man, that's marvelous. If she knows how, while I'm working my magic, how to fucking communicate, that's also awesome. I'm not gonna sit back and like, oh, she's had this, her body count is this, her body count is that. Does it matter? Is she giving you something? She's not giving you something but a blow. I mean, she's not giving you anything but enjoyment. Like, why does it fucking matter, dude? Why the fuck does it matter? But like, no, like, these people are just mad because, you know. Let's go. Oh God, I'm halfway through this shit. Oh God, let's go.
Now here's the thing, okay? If Jana wants to stay single and Jana wants, or Jana, however she pronounces it, wants
I have
to
a feeling you
field,
get beat up
I
a
have
lot
no
in real
hate for her,
life.
but she
Shut
has
up!
articles.
You're a power!
Right. Anyway.
Thank you, Matthew.
Where she's like, I'm single, it'd be great if I just found the one and I just settled down to. But the problem is, as long as she's been dating, as long as she's been out there, she doesn't have the ability to do that anymore. She's still caught up in the party life, in the drinking life, and the going out with friends and having the crazy nights, even though she's almost 40. Look, I haven't been in the club and wild bar scene since I was in my 20s. Like, at the age of 30, I knuckled down and started working. A lot of you guys do this. You say, hey, you know what? It's no fun going to the wild clubs and getting dressed up and playing that game anymore. You'll go to a pub and watch a football game.
So, in other words, they have no personality. They have no personality. That's what it is. They have no fucking personality. Oh shit. No. And I give you that. Look. I was never someone who went to a bar. I was never someone who liked clubs and shit like that. But take me to an anime convention. Oh fuck, we having fun. We having discussions about anime shit. Yes. I just like, oh God. Okay, you're not a bar type, but at least have fun with the person that you're trying to fuck. I I've had just fun dates with people. I've had dates where, like, my first date, like, hey, I know this may seem kind of weird, but let's come over to my house and let me cook you dinner. And we've just sat down and talked. We've sat down and discussed and learned about each other. Never touching, like, and that's then they take it like, wait, you're inviting me over and you're not trying to fuck me? Like, no, I want to know you. I want to see what's up in your motherfucking mind, because I don't stick my dick in crazy. And they appreciate that. I have people who are friends that we may have had that look at each other, but we didn't fuck or we didn't do anything like that. But they recognize that I'm a fucking decent person. Yeah, like, man, yeah. And it's like a lot of these people don't get that. They think, can I stick my dick in it? No. Wait, you may be trans, post-op or pre-op? Oh, no, I can't do that because that'd be gay. Now, like, literally, that's what these motherfuckers act like. That's what the fuck they act like. And it's just like, it's so fucking sad because what they want is lifelong partners, but they act like they want fucking party people on the weekend. And the only reason they want lifelong partners because they don't want to have to fucking try. And that is sad. That is so fucking sad because here I am. I recognize the fact that not everybody is for me. And I don't get mad because like I get turned down all the time because I don't match, and I turn other people down too. It's never, oh, you look attractive to me, and you know what, you're not, like I may not like you mentally, but I need to stick my dick inside of you. No, that's not how this works, Chief. And maybe this woman is dating these guys and figure it like, it's not really my type, but we can have fun, we can talk, we can like yeah, no. Wait, I'm playing in a bridge tournament with the lady where we're trying to get a win together. I know about your wins, Joe, but let's continue.
Maybe have dinner, maybe hang out with a couple of friends, have a quiet night. I don't know too many dudes that are out clubbing it into their 30s and 40s, but she's still living that lifestyle. And again, and we're going to jump over, I'll jump over to her Instagram in a second, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So that was from 3 weeks ago. Now here, as of October 7th, this is just, what, a week and change ago, 12 days ago, so not even 2 weeks. So 3 weeks ago, she met an amazing older guy, and maybe she should rethink things. And here's her follow-up, Jana Hawking, on why it's time to throw out the dating rule book. So at almost 40, she's having an epiphany of maybe I've done it wrong the whole time. They say podcaster Jana Hawking has discovered the one and only dating rule that will ensure your date likes you for the right reasons. Wow, we've maybe finally, after all this time, she's settled in.
But finding somebody that likes you for the right reasons doesn't mean that you're trying to marry them. Okay, let's go.
She says, let's be honest, lockdown has given us a lot of time to ponder and reevaluate our lives. Things that seemed important to us pre-bug have changed. Many of us have realized we're just more productive working from home, or perhaps all the partying and
his idea of clubs are ice cream as a ice cream social, as a church ice cream soldier. Yes.
Trying to keep a full-time job was leading us to burnout. It also exposed something in me that I had a niggling feeling was there, but
wait. Oh shit! I think you pronounced that word correctly, but I just got like a hella mad for a second there. But let's go.
Wasn't really ready to address yet, and that is that I'm actually a little bit lonely. Now, don't get me wrong, I adore my single life. I have a great network of friends, but falling asleep with my legs wrapped around a pillow and waking up to a dog licking my face just isn't what I envisioned for my 37-year-old self.
She just sounds like she's horny. She sounds like she sounds like she wants her legs wrapped around something and somebody, licking her.
Well, a male is somebody with a penis and a woman is someone with a vagina. I don't know how to be more blunt than that.
I'm sorry. Okay, the G-Man soundboard strikes again.
You're a smart motherfucker. That's right.
Yeah, you're starting to wake up. You're starting to become smart. What is happening to Jana at this stage in her life? The attention, the validation, all the things that she's enjoyed for all the years is starting to catch up. And now she says, you know what? I want something more. I want something that's serious. I want something that's steady. I want someone that's going to be there by my side. But her options are becoming limited. She is having...
Of course we all experience loneliness. That's a thing. Only sociopaths like this, and I know I'm using an outdated term, don't experience that shit. Yes. Fucking yes. Raise your hand if you feel lonely. Even though you may have a partner. even though you may have friends. Raise your hand.
An epiphany. She's discovering the wall.
No. Of course, her options are limited because reasons, and men don't sleep with women over 40 years old for some reason. For some reason, men don't sleep with women over 40 years old. For some reason, men don't sleep with women over 50 years old. For some reason, right? That just doesn't happen.
She says, add to that 3 months of weekends that I felt like Groundhog Day, with no long lunches, birthdays, or weekends away to look forward to. And well, it's safe to say this realization was a real slap in the face. She's not getting the attention anymore. She's not getting invited to go out anymore. Or if she is, it's with the gal pals. But when those women end up finding someone, when those women have kids, when something happens in their lives, she's left out. And it's kind of lonely.
Who says they are, though? Who says they... This is a man who said you should date a woman for 30 days and then leave her alone because you may get tired of her. Yeah, he's actually said that. Okay.
Let me bring back the overlay here so you can see it. So it's kind of lonely for her. And again, you can, haters gonna hate, and you can say age and all this other stuff. For her age, she is an attractive woman. But what she's finding out is the successful people, the people that have a lot going on in their lives, the entrepreneurs, the guys with cash, the guys that are good looking and the broad shoulders.
That she has cash. You just said she's a professional writer. She's a producer on it. Like, she's already. No. This is motherfucking projection like his name is motherfucking Kodak's. Like he's wearing a white sheet. Like, the fuck? Yeah. And not the white sheet, like, not that white sheet, not today, but yeah, he's wearing a white sheet.
They'll have a bit of fun with her, but when they want a relationship, when they want a girlfriend, they're dating down by 10, 15 years.
Wait, why? Fuck. Look, one of the things that I just do not like, and maybe I'm giving too much of the secret sauce here. I don't like dating women. I'm 40 now. Even when I was 40, I didn't like dating women that was less than 32. And this is my thing because I like having the same cultural touchstones. Like, I don't want to talk about a show that I knew when I was growing up. And yes, I watched some of the frilly, like, quote unquote girly shows and shit like that because they had decent action and they were horror and gory and shit like that. But I don't have to deal with I want to know a woman that knows how to talk about Thundercats. Thundercats! Oh! Boom, boom, boom. No, just say it. But, yeah, sure.
Or she's having to date up 20 years, like she talked about in the previous article. And again, for her age, she's not an unattractive woman. I do not want to.
I would spend some time with her. Like, I would have to see what her personality is. I'm 40 and she's 37. I would stop. All right, let's go.
Make it sound like I'm a hater. But at her age, her choices are going to be less. And now she's discovering this because of how much free time she has on her.
Wait, what is less? What is less? Do you think that women are only getting with men in order to make babies and have families and get rich? Like, if that's your paradigm, then you're fucked up, dude. You're fucked. That's what the problem is. You think that women are only get with men to have babies and get money. They may generally like men. I understand your audience is fucked up, but like some, women, even some men actually like men. They don't just see them as objects to fuck and all the other good bullshit.
Hands. Last Saturday, when I woke up and realized that I couldn't cross the Harbor Bridge to visit my best friend, and the day ahead was looking pretty solo, well, I shed a few tears. Luckily, Apple's show Ted Lazo was a saving grace. Yet, have you watched the series? Yes, I know I'm the last person in the world to discover it, but it's really good for a good little serotonin rush. So she spent her day watching TV and crying because she didn't have any fun plans.
Wait, that's not what she's... Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's not what she said, you dumb fuck. It says she was upset, but she got over it and watched TV and enjoyed a fucking good show. Like, okay, let's go.
Now, guys, how many of you have said, you know what, man, when there are days that I feel alone, and there's days when I'm bored, and there's days when I feel, hey, we all have those. We all have those. But she's looking for external attention and external excitement instead of creating her own. You know, when I got here to Bozeman, Montana.
Wait, I'm done. I'm done, guys. I can't. How do you claim to have, like, you literally just said, guys, we all have those days like that. And then you go to list out how, oh my God. See, this is why I don't do this bullshit. Because he's a child. This is why I don't cover his ass. Because he's a fucking child. And I just don't know how to deal with shit like this, because it is literally somebody who thinks that, oh, they killing it. But no, you not. Fuck. I'm done. Where you at, Peter? Where you, Peter, I need you to. Where you at, Peter?
Done.
Here. Say it one more time for us, Peter.
Done.
Thank you. I'm done. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. Look at this bitch learned her place because she should have dated me while she was younger. Now she's not, so fuck her. Like, that's what a lot of these motherfuckers are. I don't fucking understand. It's just so upsetting. Look, I look forward to a woman who, and I say woman, but you guys know what I mean. I'm not trying to exclude anybody out, but like, a woman who knows her shit, who knows herself and knows what she wants. And if it means that her not liking me because I'm not the exact match that she wants, cool. Then I respect you. But this shit right here, how they expect a woman to just fall down over like, oh, you're getting 25, you're getting too old to pop out some kids. You 30, you should have popped out 5 kids by now. What, you 35? Oh my God, how's life going, Grandma? You had 40? Oh, we should be getting your Social Security. Like, this is the bullshit that I'm talking about. And like, quite frankly, I don't know how they deal with the shit. I don't. But we're gonna cut this segment here. We're gonna say it's done. It is finished.
If I gave myself the power